Fierce Fashion, and as usual, Jennifer Lopez did not disappoint.
Jennifer,
yes.
I mean, stop it.
What? You're making us all look bad.
To be amazed.
Come on.
No, you should. You look amazing. Who are you wearing?
Charbel Zoe is actually, he made it for me.
And no one could have worn it better. Jennifer Lopez stopped the red carpet in a custom-made cutout silver with a slit up to her hip. Access Hollywood style producer Anthony Ramos says this was the standout of the night and one of her best looks yet.
Tonight, Jennifer Lopez reclaimed her title as the queen of the VMA red carpet. That sparkling, very sexy dress was single-handedly the most iconic dress, I guarantee you, since that famous green Grammy dress.
Skin was definitely in, with Demi Lovato taking the plunge in red and Kim Kardashian dipping it way low in a bold print.
One of the sexiest looks is Kim Kardashian and Balmain. She let her assets in the front be on full display with that plunging neckline.
The normally daring Miley Cyrus actually tamed her look down, just baring her toned stomach.
I'm very modest tonight. It's great. I'm a little dirty too, but
I think you look amazing.
My favorite look of the night has to be Miley Cyrus and Alexander Vautier. Leather was huge on the red carpet. We saw it on Ariana Grande. We saw it on Victoria Justice. But Miley, I'm going to say, did it the best because the look was fun, it was edgy, and it's exactly what you want for VMAs.
Ariana continued her signature go-go style in a brown leather mini and thigh-high boots. During her performance, Ariana made a bang, going with 2 bodysuits to open up the show. First up, sparkling silver, then a quick change into a monochromatic look, coordinating with Jessie J and a wardrobe malfunctioning Nicki Minaj for their new song, Bang Bang.
Opening up the VMAs, it doesn't get any bigger than that. You, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, the pressure is a lot. I'm kind of just trying to pace my nerves as best as I can, but I'm very excited.
On the red carpet, Jessie J went ethereal in sage green vintage Halston, and Nicki Minaj toned down in a sexy animal print mini. Also toning down her look, Kesha in simple white.
One of the big surprises of the night on the VMA red carpet was Kesha, who went a little more understated, a little more glamorous, but she still kept it very Kesha style with that rainbow bright hair.
Look at Taylor, can we talk about this outfit? I love it.
Thank you so much.
One of the biggest surprises of the night has to be Taylor Swift, looking very fun, very flirty. I love it. I'm still trying to decode what all those letters were all over, but I like that she took a risk. It's super fun and perfect for the VMAs.
A risk that paid off. Taylor showed off Serious leg in a green onesie and inside shook it off in a sparkling fringed 2-piece.
You look
Pretty. I like the see-through thing going on.
Trying to keep cool, girl. Trying to keep cool. You look stunning. Who are you wearing, Gwen?
I'm doing lamb couture tonight. Yeah.
You should.
With this one up in the club.
I love it. What is this? Velvet? What is this?
This wool. It's wool.
Thank
you.
You've done this a lot of times, VMAs. Does it feel
I haven't done it in a while though. It's so fun.
I was actually.
All these kids are so rad. They're giving me this energy of I don't know. I feel great tonight.
Feeling great and looking great, Gwen Stefani returned to the VMAs in her own design.
Another one of my favorites is Gwen Stefani. She was adorable. Pink pantsuit, which was different. Not a lot of people did pants. I think she looked like a total 1950s pinup, which is a look that she does so well.
No stranger to the pinup look, Katy Perry, who brought back the denim dress a la Britney from 2001.
All right, Katy Perry just did a very last-minute drive-by, but I got a glimpse of what she was wearing. It looked like it was a full-on head-to-toe denim dress, very reminiscent of Britney and Justin's matching denim ensemble from the early 2000s.
And Britney was flattered by comparisons, tweeting to Katy, "Just when I thought the denim dress had retired, you bring it back. You look amazing tonight."
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Versace.
Iggy Azalea kept it fancy in Versace and earned Anthony's top honors.
One of my favorites of the night. She was so glamorous, dripping in crystals and diamonds, and for that, A+.
There it is, the red carpet being rolled out for tonight's Emmy Awards. And from what we've seen, it is going to be an exciting and unforgettable Emmy evening.
The nominees the jokes, the commercials. They pay for these things. You gotta watch the commercials. The style and the fashion, I'm counting that as one, and the ending.
What about the host? Seth Meyers gives us just a couple of reasons to tune in to the 66th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards. Airing live tonight on NBC, the comedian will serve as Master of Ceremonies for Tinseltown's big event. Following the show, winners and guests will celebrate at the Governor's Ball, which boasts the theme Kaleidoscope of Color this year.
It's a kaleidoscope of color. We're really acknowledging television technology thus and the future and 60 years of broadcast television color that has existed thus far.
And no detail has been spared in the Academy's homage to television technology. Even the colorful food ties into the evening's theme. AH Live got a sneak peek at the delectable dishes, including a grilled peach and heirloom tomato salad, filet of beef with a potato bone, and a modern take on a classic dessert. To top it all off, a chocolate s'mores cupcake. And if that's not enough to satisfy celebrity cravings, executive chef Alex Lester has his bases covered.
We'll do everything we can to accommodate. I actually have somebody at the supermarket with a cell phone waiting for me to call them.
Sounds like everyone will come out a winner. Seth's prediction for who will come out on top?
The television viewer is the big winner. Because no matter what happens at the Emmys, they have been the ones who've gotten all this wonderful TV to watch.
Welcome back to Access Hollywood. We are joined right now by Dave Karger from Fandango. Dave, Emmys tonight. Let's play our favorite game. Who should win? Who will win? We begin with comedy. We're talking supporting right now. Supporting actor Tony Hale from Veep.
He won last year. I think he's going to win again. People just love him in that role. I think Jesse Tyler Ferguson deserves to win for Modern Family. It was a great season for him with The Wedding and has actually never won yet, whereas Eric Stonestreet and Ty Burrell have both already won. I'd love to see him win.
All right, supporting actress. Who will? Who should?
My vote would be Kate McKinnon for Saturday Night Live, who I think is one of the funniest people to be on that show in a long time. I love when she plays Ellen DeGeneres particularly. But most people think Allison Janney's going to win for Mom.
And Angela Merkel. Doesn't she play Angela Merkel?
She's hilarious. But Allison Janney's on a roll. She won last week for Masters of Sex in the guest actress category. I think she'll win supporting actress.
All right, actor in a comedy. Jim Parsons has won a lot. Will he win again?
Jim Parsons has won 3 of the last 4 years. They absolutely love him at the TV Academy. I think he is going to win again. If I had a vote, it'd be Louis C.K., who's doing some of the most daring comedy on television right now.
Actress in a comedy.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus for Veep.
She will win.
She will win. She's won the last 2 years. If she wins, it'd be her 5th overall Emmy, which is very impressive.
3 different shows,
which is unprecedented. I would love to see Taylor Schilling win for Orange is the New Black. A tough role, and she pulls it off. She anchors that show.
All right, the show altogether. Comedy. Who wins? Is it Modern Family again?
It's either Modern Family or Orange is the New Black. I do think it's going to be Modern Family, which would be 5 wins in a row, tying Frasier's record, and I think Modern Family deserves to win.
All right, it's time for drama. Here we go. Supporting actor in a drama, Aaron Paul, Breaking Bad. What a run. Is it him?
I do think it's Aaron Paul. I think he'll be one of several big wins for Breaking Bad at the Emmys this year. I also have to say I love Josh Charles for The Good Wife. It was a really memorable season for his character. I know that you love Jon Voight.
Oh, Jon Voight.
He has a chance. He does.
He may be doing the work of his life. All right, supporting actress in the drama, Anna Gunn.
She's won before. I think she'll win again. She really is the lead female in that show, even though she's in the supporting category here. My vote would be for Joanne Froggatt, who plays Anna Bates in Downton Abbey. Her character had such a heartbreaking season this year.
It's a rape storyline on PBS, handled very nicely.
Very well, but it'll probably be Anna Gunn.
All right, actor in a drama. What about Bryan Cranston? You gotta honor the great Heisenberg, don't you?
You would think yes, and I think he has a great shot to win, but let's remember that James Gandolfini did not win in the final season of The Sopranos. If there's someone who could pick up that trophy, it's Matthew McConaughey for True Detective. It would mean he wins the Oscar and the Emmy in the same year. There'd be a lot of upset Breaking Bad fans, though.
That's unbelievable. Actress in a drama. Wow, tough category here, but Juliana Margulies, you love her.
I do love her. I would love to see Juliana Margulies win for The Good Wife because it was arguably the best season of that show, which has been on for years now. But I think it's going to be Robin Wright for the win for House of Cards. This second season of that show really focused on her character, and she does such strong work.
She's icy. She's icy. Yes. Cold is the new sexy.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, finally, the overall show. You mentioned Gandolfini did not win for The Sopranos in its swan song, but the actual show did. Will Breaking Bad win?
Breaking Bad will win, and it should win. It deserves to. It's such a great show that went out on a high note everyone says that last season, that last episode were perfect.
It is also the primary example of binge-watching television and how it can, give new life to a show.
It's a great way to watch that show.
All right, Dave, thanks a lot.
All right, everybody, it is Final 45 time, and Season 2 of Orange is the New Black is in full swing on Netflix. Season 1 has earned the show 12 Emmy nominations, the most for any comedy this year. And Season 3 is already shooting in New York. And that's where Liz found the ladies in orange. Bye, everybody.
12 Emmy nominations.
It's so exciting, and that's only for the first season.
Exceeding Tasty's dreams, Orange's Emmy noms include Outstanding Comedy Series as well as 5 individual actress nods for Taylor Schilling, Uzo Aduba, Kate Mulgrew, Natasha Lyonne, and Laverne Cox. Tasty Danielle Brooks says Emmy nomination day was one big celebration.
We did a champagne toasting and we took photos and everybody came out and it was just so nice. The energy was so great and we were so happy for the individual nominations from our girls. We have 5, so that was really cool. But we're so supportive and it's fun.
Daniel's partner in crime on and off the show is Samira Wiley, who plays Poussey.
Chick, whose husband died real young.